Got straight to the news, loud all the bits. Sick of this basic business. London Unite, stand up in the pits. I'm done with the boring news, watch this.
The Barnfield housing estate in Plumstead in 2010 was once known as a troubled estate. It had a history of drug-related crimes. It was known as a no-go area, where residents feared for their lives and they felt like prisoners in their own homes. Today I'm happy to say that things has changed massively on the Barnfield estate. Now it's a place where young children can play without fear of violence. Grant you, all this would never have happened without the support of the local authorities of Woolwich and Greenwich Council. I've come to talk to many of the people who have made this day possible.
Today is a day of joy, a day of merriment, a day of bond.
It is a place I know very well, and a place I've always had an affection for, and happy always to come back to the Barnfield estate and the place I was born.
I think the regeneration work has helped, because the uplift in the community and the facelift with the Greenwich Council, their presence here, the Friends of Barnfield constantly pushing for the youth to have a better life, and the police presence, because we've joined a network with the police in the neighbourhood policing, so their presence here as well. So when the young people, if they're going to get involved in antisocial behaviour, because I know Barnfield is an area where community is a community spirit, so over time that has filtered out.
The cut will have a major impact. Just like I would say as a teacher, the cut is having impact in schools, even schools in Greenwich. We've seen every school being cut, and we could not provide the service that we normally provide in schools, even after school program for children who are struggling. All those things cannot be provided because school don't have more teachers to provide these services. So we see the cut affecting schools and young people the same way the cut in community funding is also affecting the community. Because they wouldn't, a lot of charities that we're running, to support young people are closing up because there's no funding for them to support young people.
While I was on the Barnfield estate, I had the chance to catch up with the Greenwich and Woolwich MP, and this is what he had to say. What changes have you seen since you've been in this area as a councillor and an MP?
I think Barnfield used to have a reputation as one of our, toughest estates, one of those with some of the most serious problems of crime and antisocial behaviour. And a lot of that has been turned around. A lot of that was turned around, within the last 10 or 15 years. Due to investment in police, safer neighbourhood teams, which gave people reassurance. And there are still problems. I don't want to skirt over the fact there are still problems on the estate. There's problems of crime, of drugs, but there's been huge improvements made. And what we've got here, which you hopefully will have seen today, is a really engaged set of residents around the Barnfield project who are doing a huge amount of work to try and improve the estate. It's having a real impact.
I didn't make it as a footballer, so I thought, start doing a bit of volunteering work in the area.
And how is that going?
At the moment it's going well. We get about 30 to 40 kids that come.
Good.
And they're all getting to know each other as well. We're also giving them mentoring, where we're telling them, you guys are like a community. You have to help each other.
Today we can look at the area, we can see that it's completely changed from what it was. How do you think that was brought about?
Well, I think the most important thing is it's been something that's involved very much the residents. It started with the residents. They got together, they formed the Friends of Barnfield, and that is very much led by local residents through the Friends of Barnfield, together with other local partners like council and schools and so forth.
The people from the Barnfield estate has taught us something. By working together, we can achieve the unachievable. Thank you for listening to Urban News London on the Barnfield estate. If you have a problem in your community and you'd like to talk about it to Urban News London, then contact us on urbannewslondon@gmail.com. Thank you.